Bravo. Bravo la musique. Oula. De toute façon, il n'y a pas de musique dans ce jeu. Pas de son. Et c'est parti. J'ai besoin de conseils pour draguer. Alors j'ai joué il y a 1 an. On avait fait les 4 premiers chapitres. Voyons voir si on va voir la fin, peut-être un jour. D'amis à petit ami, chapitre 5. But, avoir des rapports sexuels. Ouh là là. Ouh là là. Ouais. Ah ouais. Plus tard ce jour-là. What the fuck?
So I haven't seen you for a while. How's it going?
Yeah, I'm very well. Thank you. I was very busy at some point, but...
Comment on lui fait fermer sa bouche, lui? Moins fort. Faux départ, faux départ. Ça veut dire quoi, ça? On peut faire des choix avec des gens? C'est bizarre quand même. Je vais regarder c'est quoi ça. Ok, je vais jouer tout seul. Et c'est reparti. Et c'est reparti. But, avoir des rapports sexuels.
So I haven't seen you for a while. How's it going?
Yeah, I'm very well. Thank you. I was
That's
very
good.
busy at some point, but
Yeah.
very well now. Have some more time.
What have you got going on at the moment?
Actually, I'm gonna sign up for some designer courses.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That would
I'm
be
very
good. You wanted to
excited.
do that, right?
Yes, I'm very excited about that.
Very cool. What else?
Nothing, not much. Enjoying nice weather. Just very happy. How are you?
Yeah, pretty good.
What's going on?
Nothing. I'm not that busy. Kind of relaxed. Enjoying life. Have some trips planned and stuff. Do you have anything
nice.
planned? Holidays or anything?
This weekend I'm going to music festival, and I was gonna ask you to come.
Oh, I'd love to come.
No, I was gonna ask you to come and to take care of my cat.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
have some free time? Just few times during this weekend to come and to cook for
To
Tom.
cook?
Yes.
You mean open the tin and like...
No. He's not eating that. No, of course. He needs somebody to cook for him. And I was gonna ask you. And I don't know, just spend time with him, stroke a little bit, put him in the bed when he falls asleep. Can you do that? You'll like it. He's very sweet.
Alors, c'est parti. Dis que ce n'est pas un problème et que tu peux même venir 2 fois par jour. Dis-lui que tu es un peu occupé cette semaine. Dis que tu le feras en échange d'une fellation. Dis-lui que c'est ridicule et qu'elle tire profit de tes sentiments pour elle. Bien sûr, c'est à ça que servent les amis. Dis quelque chose à propos de sa chatte. Pardon.
But to be honest, I always did think about doing things with your pussy, but not cooking for it.
What? Richard, it's me.
Yeah.
Me, your friend.
But you're very attractive, to be honest, and we
Yes,
spend
but
a lot
we've
of
been
time
friends
together.
for how many years?
Spend a lot of time together, and sometimes at night when we're not together, I kind of
Being friends
imagine
doesn't mean
things
to
and
do
think
this
about
kind of
you.
things for each other.
And you've got that picture on Facebook in your bikini and stuff.
Yeah.
You just look really sexy on it, and I just imagined.
I'm happy you like me and
Slipping
you
it
like
off.
my body, but no,
I do.
I didn't expect that from you.
Well,
It's not really nice.
what do you think, though?
What do you mean, what do you think? It's no.
Maybe we
Will never happen.
never.
No, just friends. Friends,
Friends.
meeting for coffee, looking after cats. Things like that.
So you're a dick tease, basically. You just meet me, put these sexy pictures on Facebook, know that I'm thinking about you.
You're mental? What's wrong with you?
C'est quoi ton problème?
Man.
Let's change the
With-
subject.
C'est bizarre, ça n'a pas marché, je dois vraiment
No, that's
m'entraîner.
pretty much how it would play out with most girls. They're just not ready for that level of crassness.
Ok.
I'd
Sound
love
like
to
busy.
help, but actually I'm pretty busy this week. Yeah, I don't think I'd have time. Sorry, maybe
Please think about it. Maybe you can do it. Just a few hours a day.
maybe I could, but I'm not sure, what time I'm free and stuff, and I don't want to tell you I can, and then your cat's like waiting
I
for
thought I
his
can ask you a favor.
salmon and stuff, and then I'm not there,
Okay, never mind.
You can find someone else, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
sure.
Next time. Sometimes we need to say no, and these girls that put you in the friend zone, they always ask favors, and you're kind of chasing them all the time. The way to break out is to start treating them more like a friend rather than a girl that you're trying to date, and this is a way to do it. So it's the correct option here.
Oh.
Who are you going to the festival with?
With my boyfriend.
Ah, this guy, yeah. How is that, by the way, relationship?
It's okay. It's okay.
Only okay.
It's not perfect.
Ah, tell me more.
He's very busy recently. We don't get enough time
Une
together.
faille.
So I see him
Une
like
brèche.
once or twice a week. He's always in the office. Or even when he's at home, he's on his computer. So there is not much communication between us.
So he doesn't really pay attention to you and stuff.
Looks like that. Yeah, it looks like that to me. It's probably his project taking too much time.
Non. Dis qu'il est horrible et que tu ne ferais jamais ça. Dis qu'elle devrait être reconnaissante et qu'elle ne trouvera pas mieux. Dis que c'est compréhensible et que tu fais pareil parfois. Dis que c'est un nul et qu'elle doit rompre avec lui. Dis qu'en toute honnêteté, il a l'air plutôt cool. Oh là là, je sais pas. Oh, je veux dire qu'il est cool.
You know what? He sounds like a baller, to be honest, because a guy's a guy,
Really?
he's doing his job, trying to work, and you're like complaining, like, oh no, stop working and earning money. I want you to sit at home and do knitting and watch TV shows with me or whatever.
Need some more time for me, and I'm not happy, and I'm asking myself, do I really need it?
Well,
This kind of
if you want
relationship.
attention, why don't maybe wear some sexy outfit or
C'est pas du
something?
tout ce
Have
que
you
je
got
voulais
like a
dire.
cheerleader or maid outfit or something like this? Because imagine he's working on his laptop and you walk by in a cheerleader outfit.
And
then,
that's the only way
then
to
you
get
can see.
to get his attention. If so,
Well, man
I don't
uses
need
his
it.
assets, right? He's working using his brain, and woman needs to use her assets, you know. And
This is bullshit.
that's the way of the world.
No, I don't like it.
J'aime bien.
Might be what you think,
Oh, no.
but it's not the right thing to say. Psychologically, it just doesn't work. Sometimes it's better not to say what you're thinking.
Anyway, let's change the subject. How are you? How's it going? Work?
Yeah, work's all right. I have some interesting projects actually, and one of them didn't work out, but two are looking really promising. And if something happens, it could be pretty big. Yeah. So I won't say more because you know what I'm like. I'm more fiction than words. So.
Sure.
Pourquoi le chat il marche pas chez moi? What the fuck? Pourquoi ça affiche rien? Je t'ai vu dans mon retour, mais sur mon chat, ça marche pas. Génial. Génial. Ça commence bien, là. Vas-y. Ouais, c'est bon. J'imagine que c'est bon.
I'll tell you if it works out. And
Pourquoi, mon Dieu? Ah, c'est bon, ça marche. Yes.
Are you looking at this guy? Yeah?
Détourne le regard et fais semblant de ne rien voir. Dis que non et que ton amie est bien plus belle. Dis que cette fille a de beaux seins, mais que son cul est mieux. Regarde cette fille et fais un commentaire sur son apparence sexy. Alors, quelle est la bonne réponse? Quelle est la... Oh là là. Ah, mon ami est bien plus belle.
No, you're much prettier. Why would I be looking at her?
She's actually very beautiful.
Well, she's alright, but compared to you, she's like a toad.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh, I mean it. Of course.
Okay, anyway, thanks for the compliment.
Yeah.
Of course, I mean it.
And that's
Oh,
the
no,
wrong
c'est
response.
faux. Non, c'est faux.
Because it's an opportunity to show that you have sexuality, that you're interested in other girls. Nothing wrong with that. If you want to get out of the friend zone, it actually helps you.
Ok, comment on va sortir cette friend zone? Regarde cette fille et fais un commentaire sur son apparence sexy. Salut Yosa.
Okay, you got me, but
Tu joues au meilleur jeu de l'année 2018.
She's very nice. Beautiful, yeah.
Sexy tan and look at her. Funny.
J'ai
there, you
besoin,
can kind of
j'ai
see the
besoin de
outlines.
conseils.
It's just
Yeah.
really,
J'en ai pas
really
besoin.
sexy.
J'en ai pas
Imagine
besoin.
just
J'en ai
quickly
besoin un peu.
slipping it in.
Oh, stop it. I don't want
Sorry,
to imagine
alright,
that.
but-
She's beautiful, yes, but
Okay.
let's stop talking about it.
Let me just look a little bit more. And I'll pretend I'm drinking my coffee. Okay. This girl's
Yeah.
just your friend. Why not look at her? Of course, that's the right thing to do. Why not talk about, being interested in other girls? It's exactly what you should do if you're just this girl's friend, and if you want her to like you more than she does.
Yes.
That's very annoying
Je suis un expert bientôt.
because guys always do that.
J'avoue.
On a date with a girl, they're
Yeah.
checking out other girls and they think
Cool.
girls don't see it, but they do actually.
Ah merde.
And what's the problem with that?
It makes me feel like I'm not beautiful enough, to be honest.
Oh non. Tu es tellement jolie. Je trouve que tu as de très beaux yeux. C'est plutôt soft. T'es folle, t'as un corps magnifique. Mon pote Mahmoud Ah. Vous... OMG, la C. Ah ouais, c'est la C. Putain, je lis comme ça. Tu es belle, ce n'est pas un problème. Si tu as confiance en toi. Dis-lui tout ce qui te plaît dans son apparence. Mais non, on va pas prendre la C. Nous, on essaie d'être gentil. Mais quand même, c'est... J'ai envie de voir ce qui se passe quand on appuie sur ça. Parce que là, on va créer un monde parallèle. Non, allez. C'est pour Yosa alors. Comme ça, je me dédouane.
come on, that's bullshit. Everyone thinks you're very sexy. And
Really?
Yeah, your body and stuff, yeah. I was sitting, you know my friends
dédouane.
Alex and Mahmoud and Raitqad. I was sitting with them the other day and they were just saying like, who was it? I think it was Mahmoud. He said, I would fuck Lilia all day, all night,
easy,
like 6 times,
You
whatever.
don't need to discuss
And then
it.
Alex said he'd love to like jizz somewhere on your face or something.
You
And,
guys don't have
and
any
then
other subjects to talk
Raitqad
about?
was like, maybe we could all do it together, get her drunk, and she might be into that. Can you ask her next time you see her if she likes that?
Meet them ever again, please.
Well, they want to meet you, and I think they're willing to do whatever it takes.
They don't need to.
So don't worry, many men are looking at
Okay.
you, checking you out, imagining sticking it in different places and all of
No,
that.
I'm
c'est pas
absolutely
la bonne
Nothing wrong
confident.
with your looks. Be
Thank
very
you very
confident.
much.
Yeah.
That
So
sounds like a compliment to me.
So look, Mahmoud's having this big party on Friday night. We're all going to be
C'est
there.
bon, là.
Maybe you could come. You know, just
no
you and
way,
the boys.
no, I'm not coming. I
3
don't care
guys.
about Mahmoud
3
and
guys.
all your friends.
You never had this kind of fancy?
I
Look,
never had this.
let me put it to you like this. You said you're not feeling
C'est plus
confident.
du
So
forçage, là.
imagine on Friday night, you've got all these men just begging to,
It's not gonna work.
Do
Believe
things
me.
to you.
Shut up, please.
just trying to
You're
help your
annoying me.
confidence.
No,
Think of it like a
Richard.
life coaching class to be more confident, you know?
No.
No, you're not Friday? Just for an hour you can pop in.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, here.
I'm
And see.
very upset now.
Really? Okay, I was just trying to, you know, help your mood
No,
because you
please
said.
don't do anything about it. No, it's not that big problem.
Okay, but just so you know, there are lots of men that like you, fantasize about you, basically just want
You're
you.
right.
Right now, they're probably at home doing things and thinking about you. You're the one they think about.
Great news. This is what I need to know.
That's
Thank you
okay.
very much.
Anytime.
Ah, ça me met dans le malaise, ce jeu.
I applaud your, you know, comradeship, bringing your friends into it, especially Mahmoud, you know, that guy would really be into it, but definitely no place for that kind of thing outside of the game, of course.
I'm drying. Mais là, faut lui faire un compliment, là. C'est sûr. Tiens.
Look, forget about that. You're definitely pretty enough, and you have such beautiful eyes and a smile and
Thank you.
everything.
Nice. Thank you.
Just because it's what you think doesn't mean it's what you have to say, right? Keep that stuff to yourself, because what you
même
want to
pas
do is
bon.
build attraction, and you don't do that
C'est
by
vrai que-
just giving her everything, even before she's with you.
By the way, I saw your ex-girlfriend
Who,
a few days
Agatha?
ago. Yes,
Oh.
her. She was with a nice guy.
Nice guy.
Yeah,
That's
nice
all-
one.
Well, he looked good, and
He did.
And she
He
looked
did.
happy?
And she did.
that's shit. To be
They looked
honest.
happy to me. Do you still have feelings for her?
Well, I don't want to be with her, but I'd rather she was unhappy, not being with me, you know, than happy with some dude.
Right. And how about your love life? Are you still single?
Oh là. Oh, pas grand chose à dire. Pas grand chose, je suis célibataire. Dis que tu as eu quelques rendez-vous et qu'une fille semblait vraiment bien. Dis-lui que tu te masturbes beaucoup, ouais, pourquoi pas. Dis-lui que tu pourrais. Dis-lui que tu aimerais avoir plus de rendez-vous, mais que personne ne lui arrive à la cheville. Sous-entend que tu l'aimes bien et qu'il y a une fille qui te plaît et qu'elle est proche. Mais arrêtez avec votre C là. C'est bon. Allez.
There's one guy I really like, actually, and I've
Il y a
known
toujours
her
la
for a
pire
while.
réponse.
We're kind of friends, you know, we meet sometimes for coffees and stuff, and she's kind of the one that I want. So,
So I know her.
kind of, yeah.
Merci pour
But, never mind, but, you know, I'm just waiting for the day she just realizes that, you know, good old Richard, her good friend, is the one who she should be with.
I hope you're not talking about me.
You hope that I'm not, and
no.
therefore I'm not. So no, it's another girl that I meet, friends,
yeah.
coffee, and
I would
no,
love
of
to meet
course.
her as
La
well.
friend zone.
Oh, you'd like to meet her? Oh well, you know what? She really just hates people and girls especially. She
Is
just
she on Facebook? Do you have any pictures of her?
No, you know what? When she was young, someone took her picture and then they immediately died. So she never lets anyone take her pictures. So there's nothing exists of her. No
Is
pictures.
there any chance I can see her?
Maybe. I'll tell you what. I'll talk to her. And let's, forget about that. You'll probably meet her one day. Yeah, I'm sure you'll meet her. Maybe.
What the fuck?
Chill it out a bit. You don't need to be so eager. Treat her like you would treat any of your other friends.
Ah. Bah du coup, c'est la C, hein. D'après son conseil.
Yeah, nothing much going on. I'm still single, looking,
Having some
waiting.
dates?
Là, yes.
No, but maybe
Yes.
there's some prospects of some
Forcément bon.
chances of having some dates.
C'est Kolaya le dit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh really?
Ah, si.
Nothing? Not cool. No, you need to have stuff going on. There's nothing wrong with having dates.
réponse
She's just your
moyenne.
friend, right? Make her want you. She will want you more when you've got an active love life.
Il vient de me dire
when
la
you could
traiter comme une
possibly
amie.
move
Et
out
là,
of that
on
friend
dit ça.
zone, which is what you want to do, right?
Oh. Alors, girl. Oh my god, guys are such dicks. I really need to talk to you right now. On va faire le mec busy. Hein.
Remember that you need to treat her just
Évidemment.
like one of your average friends. You know, sometimes you can be busy, sometimes you can be doing stuff. You want to move away a little bit so that she starts working harder for you.
Ah, bon conseil. Oh, quelques minutes ça. Where are you? Why won't you respond? Réponds pas, continue d'attendre pendant 2 heures. Ah ouais. J'ai 2 cas préparé ça, voilà une photo de tête. Putain, à chaque fois, là c'est vers la fin, là, du coup moi je lis ça tellement gentiment et après ça part en steak.
That's fine, you're not there immediately, but you're still offering to help her. You're just not as available as you maybe have been in the past because you want to move out of the friend zone.
Elle répond que vous devez parler et vous décidez de vous voir le soir même. Bah vas-y, viens.
So in your text it sounded like something serious is going on. How are you
Very
doing?
serious. Not very good.
Why?
It's my boyfriend. We broke off.
Non.
Yeah.
Oh
We
non.
did. It was actually the right time to finish our relationship. And
Oh
it's,
non. Zut.
3 years.
Yeah, it's
after all
terrible.
these years.
Oh là là.
Yes, I thought he was
quand
the
même
right person
tellement
to be my husband.
Ah oui, 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 c'est dommage.
Not now, right?
Yes, but no, we couldn't sort out our relationship, and I had to end it.
That's awful.
Oh, c'est horrible.
Yeah,
So bad.
yeah.
You must be really sad.
I'm very sad,
Tellement triste.
very disappointed.
Oui, oh tu m'étonnes.
Okay. Well, look, I've got something that might cheer you up. Hang on a second.
Okay.
Mhm. Alors, apporte 2 bouteilles de champagne pour lui remonter le moral. Apporte-lui des fleurs pour la réconforter à propos de ses problèmes de cœur. Je pense qu'il faut prendre des... Apporte-lui du vin. Apporte-lui un arbre. Je veux voir ça, moi. What the fuck?
Look what I've got for Lilia.
What is that?
Well, I hope you
c'est
like
trop bien.
trees and kumquats because it's a kumquat
Kumquat.
tree. Yeah.
That's the kumquat tree.
Yeah, you can eat them and I don't know. Just look at it. It's beautiful,
Funny.
right? You like
It
it?
is. Yes, I do.
Great. So, remember this was like the new time in your
C'est pas ce que
life and it all
j'imaginais,
started with the
je suis
kumquat tree. I
Right.
think it's a nice thing. Okay.
Thank you.
So you take it home, yeah?
I will one day. I will. Could you please just put it somewhere?
Okay, I'll put him out
I'll
there
take
and
it
I'll
home.
play some classical music because he likes it. So I'll do
Do you
that.
have a glass of wine for me?
Yeah, I can get you a glass of wine.
Thank you very much.
Got some. Actually, do you want kumquat wine or just
No, just
just
white,
normal boring white
dry
wine?
wine.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
that one. Thank you.
I actually like this one, to be honest, but there's a better option here. But I hope you enjoyed it.
Merci.
Okay, take this.
Je suis monsieur moyen, quoi. Je suis trop nul.
Cheers.
Je fais que les choix moyens.
Nice,
Very
right? So, tell me what happens. We're going to talk about it anyway. Better to get it out of the way.
Nothing special. I just took a minute to analyze what's going on, and I realized I wasn't happy in this relationship, and I thought that relationship is something nice, but it wasn't for me, and it was the right time to end it up.
Hang on a minute. So you ended it?
Yeah.
Oh,
of course.
well, that's worth a cheers.
Super. Avoue lui que tu as toujours aimé, que tu l'as toujours aimé, que tu as toujours voulu être avec elle. C'est un petit peu trop tôt quand même, hein, je trouve. Fais preuve de compassion pour sa vie amoureuse. Dis-lui qu'elle a fait le bon choix et qu'elle sera plus heureuse. Réconforte-la et essaie de lui faire sucer ta Je sais pas, j'arrive pas à deviner quel mot se cache derrière ces étoiles-là.
You know, I understand because it's hard now because you were spending every day together and it's like, you know, something missing from your life that was always there. But that doesn't mean that it was good, right? So it will be hard for you, but it's still the right decision.
It is,
You will be happier for sure. So it's all going to be okay, don't worry.
Thank you. Thank you for your support.
It's anytime.
How about you? How's your love life?
Oh, my love life? Well, I had some dates, but didn't meet anyone special yet, so it's okay.
Okay.
Correct, that's the right option. So I guess you haven't been home
pour les conseils.
crying all day, right? You've been doing things to distract yourself.
No, of course not. I was trying to distract myself. I finally had my yoga classes.
Yeah, cool. That's nice, relaxing and
Yes,
stuff.
meeting my friends for coffee. Friends I haven't seen for ages. You. Finally, I have time for you.
Yeah.
And shopping.
You were shopping. That's like the common one, right? Women when they
Probably,
wanna
yes. I
feel
was
better, go
laughing
shopping.
at them, but like it really works, you know. In fact, I got this dress. Tell me if you like
show
it.
me.
Here.
Yeah, I mean the blue is your color probably, so
It's gold, isn't it?
Hein?
it's clearly blue.
Anyway, do you like it?
Ah, la référence. Alors, dis que si elle portait cette robe, tu aurais tenté quelque chose si vous n'étiez pas amis, bien sûr. Dis qu'elle n'est pas mal. Dis-lui qu'elle irait bien sur le sol de ta chambre. Dis-lui qu'elle n'a pas besoin de nouvelles robes et qu'elle est toujours très jolie, même en tenue de sport, etc. Oh mon Dieu, j'adorais. J'adorais sur une robe comme ça. J'adorais. Ça, je suis nul. Bla bla bla. Voilà.
Of course it's nice, but you know, you don't need to buy a new dress to be sexy. I think you look nice.
Arrête classé.
Like, you know that blue sweater you have, that's nice. And I like your gym clothes, this Nike, all the Nike stuff. Yeah, and I like these, when you wear the jeans and that t-shirt that says meow or something on it, I like that. Yeah, so you don't really need to buy a new dress to be sexy, you always look nice.
Very sweet. Thank you.
Ah, ça y est.
This was an opportunity to do something a little bit better. You know, you haven't blown it with this choice, but it's not the best option.
So tell me about that girl that you said you liked and you had a couple of dates.
Rebecca, yeah. Well, we had a nice date. But then I kind of texted her like, hey, how are you? Let's meet again soon. Go for a drink or something. And she didn't reply, but I don't know, maybe she died or is in hospital or lost her phone or something like that.
The reason for that is because you're too awkward.
Awkward? Me?
Yes. You don't have social skills at all.
Oh. Chatouille là. Ah bah. Exactement. Demande-lui ce que tu peux faire pour être moins bizarre. Raconte-lui une histoire qui montre ce que tu vaux. Beaucoup de personnes bizarres sont géniales comme Mark Zuckerberg. Je la chatouille.
Moi? Awkward?
Moi?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something about that.
What? What's that?
He's awkward now, eh?
You
Look how ticklish you are. You're so awkward. So embarrassing to be with someone so awkward.
Super.
This is actually a very good way to escalate things because it's kind of between playful and sexual. So it should be accepted by most girls. They should be fine with it, but it allows you to get a little bit intimate. So tell me, have you got anything nice to look forward to? Any plans coming?
Yeah, of course. First of all, I'm going to Russia to see my parents and my grandparents. I haven't seen them for ages.
Back to Russia. You're going to meet Putin?
Hope so. Hopefully I will.
Excellent.
And then when I'm coming back, I'm starting my interior design course.
Ah, very cool.
Very
you were talking about that for a long time.
Yeah, I'm waiting. And now it's starting.
Brilliant. That'll be great. That's something to look forward to.
Yeah, it is.
All right. Well, cheers. Actually, the third toast, you need to drink it all. That's like tradition in my family, and
I'll try.
So anyway, yeah.
Allez, doucement.
Oh, come on. What's that? Useless. I have to do it, but it's only because it's my family tradition, you know? Not because...
You're not nervous or something?
No, of course not, but just for tradition.
Okay.
Ah. Bah ouais, hein. Alors, tu dis que tu veux l'embrasser, demande elle si elle veut t'embrasser, tu peux toujours dire que tu rigolais si elle refuse. Fais semblant de vous battre et puis embrasse-la. Allez, ça fait tellement un film romantique.
I'm gonna miss you when you're away. You know that. I'm gonna miss you. Gonna miss you. Gonna miss you.
J'ai gagné, je suis champion.
This is another nice way to escalate. Again, you know, it's a bit of fun and they're smiling. And it's actually easier to go for the kiss when the girl is relaxed, smiling, and you're in this playful kind of situation.
Dis-lui que tu voulais faire ça depuis des années, non? Dis-lui que c'est bizarre, ensuite embrasse-la à nouveau. Oh mon Dieu, j'ai gâché notre amitié. Quittez la pièce. J'ai gâché notre amitié.
This is so weird. We shouldn't do this.
J'ai gagné.
This is a bit of psychology here because you can think that the possible objection is that she becomes uncomfortable, she remembers that you've been friends for so long, you shouldn't do it. So if you're the one to voice this concern, then she's likely to take the opposite. So it's the right choice, very smart, bunch of psychology at work here, and it works very well in practice.
Oh, mais c'est pas fini. Bon, demande-lui s'il veut continuer dans la chambre. Tu vas aller lentement et demander si dîner avec toi demain. Continue de l'embrasser. Si ça devient trop là, il n'y a plus de trucs marrants.
Listen, I think we should take it slow because I really respect you as a female, and I don't want to, you know, move too quickly. So maybe we just go for dinner tomorrow. What do you think?
Okay.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Je peux pas profiter de la
could
femme.
you pick the wussy option?
Mais vas-y, elle vient de quitter son mari. Vas-y, bah tiens. Je voulais pas aller trop vite, désolé.
Yeah, they're more comfortable.
Okay.
This is the right choice. You kind of want to find a balance between moving really fast and aggressively to kind of being too slow, right? So carry on, escalate things slowly, let her get comfortable and used to the fact, and also get her more turned on.
Do you have a condom?
Pourquoi faire? Un préservatif, sérieusement, t'as le sida? Dis que tu n'aimes pas aller trop loin et qu'il faudrait que ça ait une signification. Oui. Dis que ce n'est pas un problème et qu'il n'en faut pas. Dis que tu n'en as pas, mais tu pourrais peut-être entrer juste un peu. Quoi? Oui, j'en ai un juste ici. Bah, vas-y, tiens, la bonne réponse.
Yeah, of course I've got one. Got one right here.
What the f...
My shoe.
Prepared.
Yeah, my mum told me.
Mettez des préservatifs dans vos chaussures, les enfants.
Now you don't want to break the
Ça
action,
évite les
the
ampoules.
mood, so to speak. So make sure that you've got some strategic placements around the house, so that you don't need to go far, or even worse, run down to the store to buy something.
Ah ouais. Ah bah c'était rapide. Allez, salut maintenant. À bientôt. Next chapitre.
You help me about this?
Oh yeah, of course. Here you go.
C'est bizarre, je ne sais pas trop si ça pourrait gâcher ton amitié. Je suis content qu'on l'ait fait. Ok.
Oh, finally, God.
Tiens,
All
chat.
those years of friendship, boring. Tell me about your day. All this shit. And then finally, get in there, my son. Yeah.
Oh no, so it was only for sex.
La tête. Yeah. Yeah.
It's one of those moments, wasn't it, where it's just better not to say exactly what you were thinking.
Ah.
Finally happened. We did it. Ooh, England. Dun, 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 dun.
Wow.
It's amazing. And when I was like putting it in like this, and you're like, it's amazing. God, so cool. We finally did it. Remember when I said about honesty? Well, there are times when you don't need to lie, but maybe not saying exactly what you're thinking. Not the best
Bah
thing
si.
to do in this
Bah
case.
si. Faut toujours dire ce qu'on pense. Résultat, Casanova.
Sometimes we need to say no, and these girls that put you in the friend zone,
J'ai eu plein
they
de jaunes.
always ask favors, and you're kind of
Allez, prochain
chasing.
niveau. Attends une seconde. Voilà.
Hey,
Hi.
how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Very nice. You look great.
Thank you. So do you.
L'autre, on l'a oublié. Hein. On
Take
est
a
passé à autre
seat.
chose.
I ordered you some tea.
Thank you.
You
That's
like tea,
perfect.
right?
I do.
I mean, you're not English, but I'm sure you drink tea
I
too.
still like tea.
Ok, phase d'observation. Jambes. Épaules. Mains. Boucle d'oreille.
Cool. So how have you been?
Good. Busy.
Yeah, did you?
Yeah.
bleu.
Work. It's been overwhelming.
You told me, what was it you said? You said you work in a charity or something, but I don't
Yeah.
know what it is. What? kind of
Non-profit animal shelter doing cat rescues.
Oh, trop bien. J'espère qu'on on va l'épouser, celle-là. T'es un malade. Jamais je
A
dirais.
cat shelter, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet. So you're just doing that, and I guess you don't get paid like
No.
millions to work there.
No, it's very small and usually
payer
actually
sous-titres.
free.
Yeah? Very cool.
Yeah, it's good. It's nice.
c'est bon.
It helps out a lot.
So you love cats, and you just decided to do something.
Décalé de
Yeah, I love all animals, but cats here need most help.
That's great. I'm sure people love you for that. Then
Some people.
most people like cats. I like cats.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah.
Ah, ça va
That's
attraper,
good.
c'est bon.
Do you have any?
Ah,
No.
c'est relou.
You should stop by and I can maybe help you find one.
Okay. Well, actually, I travel a lot, so it's not good. But
Okay.
I can come by and just play with them and whatever, and then
That would be nice.
cool. When someone does something like this, charity, something that they really care about, don't tease it, don't take the piss, don't be rude about it,
Ah,
connect
c'est un bon
on.
conseil, ça.
So what does your work entail there? You holding a ball of string all day playing with the cats? Has it got
No.
serious stuff?
That's part of it, but actually we do transports nationwide, so if the shelter's full, then we find someone who can take it elsewhere in the country to save its life. That's actually the reason it's been really busy is a cat I had adopted. I lost him, so
You lost it?
he's been adopted, and I opened his cage and he ran out, and I don't really know how to tell the people.
So he's like somewhere in the building, or
Yeah,
it could be
hopefully.
anywhere?
It could be anywhere. He may have found his way outside. But I don't know how to tell the people, so maybe you have an idea?
Conseille d'acheter un chat qui lui ressemble, dit de ne pas être honnête et voir si elle accepte. l'habitude de faire comme si il ne s'était rien passé, conseille-lui de dire la vérité. Toujours la vérité.
Well, you know what? I think you should just tell the truth, because it's always my philosophy that nothing bad can happen as long as you tell the truth. So I think you should own up to it.
Yeah, I think you're right.
If you can
Ouais.
show good moral fiber, why not, right? It's a good thing to do, and it makes you look good, and at the same time giving her some good advice.
I actually don't think you told me what you do.
Oh yeah, I didn't, did I?
No.
Oh là. Vérité barbante, c'est responsable qualité chez un éditeur de logiciel qui crée des systèmes d'inventaire. Blague. Je donne des cours d'obéissance pour petits animaux, surtout des hamsters ou des gerbilles. C'est mensonge frimeur. Je suis parmi les 10 meilleurs agents immobiliers du pays. Je viens de vendre une propriété à Donald Trump pour $1 milliard. Réponse désagréable. C'est pas important, la vie est trop courte pour parler du travail. La blague.
Actually, I run an obedience school for small pets like gerbils and hamsters and whatever, you know, teaching them how to, you know, be good pets, basically.
No, you're making fun of my shelter thing a bit. What do you really do?
Oh, well, it's not that interesting. I'm a QA manager at a software company. Don't need to bore you with the details, right?
All right, fair enough.
Ah, silence.
When a girl
Oh, c'est
asks
bon.
you what to do, if you do something that's not so interesting, or if you just want a little bit more humour, you can say something like this and it will get a smile.
Ouais.
The key, though, is that when she perseveres to ask, you stop the joke at some point and, you know, turn serious again.
So, what do you do outside of work?
What did I do?
Je
So I
drague.
do some fitness stuff and I study languages.
Great.
And what else? I play chess as well.
I don't know how to play chess.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You don't know how the pieces move, or you can't play very well?
I can move them, I just don't know how the
You know
game
what they're
works.
called? Like the horse and whatever.
Is there a rook?
Yeah,
The
rook.
thing? Yeah.
Rook or castle,
Okay.
yeah.
I know some.
Okay, well, it's quite easy to learn, and it's really, I think it's quite cool for the brain. My mum bought me a chess set, and then I
Great.
thought, okay, it can't just sit there, I'm going to learn how to play.
Cool. You'll have to teach me.
Ouais.
And what else? I like photography. It's probably actually my major hobby. The thing I
Really?
spend the most time doing is photography.
Oh, that's great. Why do you like it?
C'est ma vocation. Pour gagner un peu plus d'argent. Bah, je sais pas. L'argent, c'est mal.
Actually, there was this time when I just borrowed a friend's camera and I just took some pictures and I loved it. And then everywhere I was going, I was looking at things and thinking, oh, that would make a nice shot, that would make a nice shot. I took some pictures of friends and, you know, they all used it as their Facebook profile pictures. And I was
Like a headshot.
yes,
That's cool.
I just really got into it. And I guess I might have some talent, so, you know, I keep it. But it's just a hobby. I'm not thinking about it too seriously.
Well, it sounds like you're having fun. That's great.
I can take your picture if
C'est
you
la
like.
bonne réponse.
Do you like having your picture taken?
Sure, yeah, we could try.
Cool.
I could use a new profile photo.
Mais attends, mais là, c'est un leçon
Yep.
faute, là.
When you have something that you like doing, why not be a little bit passionate about it?
push.
Tell her why. Try and, you know, get that infectious emotion spread to her. So yeah, that's the right answer.
So I actually do photography too.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
What camera do you use?
It's Canon 5D Mark III.
It's a good one. It's better than mine.
Oh yeah. What do you have? iPhone.
A 40D, and yes, and an iPhone. But I use a 40D. Yeah, and I actually I got into photography because I modeled.
Okay.
Kind of still
là
do a
là.
little bit here and
Quoi, mannequin main? Sois très impressionné. Est-ce que ça veut dire que je peux te prendre des photos de toi en lingerie si je te paie? Il me semble t'avoir vu sur gorgeprofonde.com. Ah! Super, c'est beaucoup de travail, mais c'est intéressant, surtout si tu veux voyager et dans quel pays tu veux travailler. Laisse-moi te dire ce que j'en pense péter. Bah direct.
It's really interesting that you said that. Let me tell you what I think about that. Hang on.
okay. Oh my God, are you serious?
What?
That's disgusting.
I was only
C'est
joking.
comme ça que je drague, moi.
No,
Ça marche pas?
no.
Hang on a minute. I might need to go to fix this in the bathroom. I'll be back.
Il a fait caca.
I know it's so hard sometimes, but just try and hold it in there as long as you can.
Ah bah ça, faut s'en faire
Well, that's cool.
Faut faire
Actually,
genre qu'on
I know a
s'intéresse à-
lot about it through the photography, but
Right.
it's quite hard work, isn't it, actually?
Yeah.
People think it's easy, just sitting there having pictures taken. but
Yeah, there actually is a lot of hard work. You have to know all your best angles and, be
Practice
able to...
posing and
yeah,
whatever.
and have emotion in your face. You can't just have a blank face, and that's actually much harder than people think.
Especially at the end of a long day, right? You're tired and the lights are on
And the shoes hurt.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
definitely
there are
hard.
pluses, right? So did you get to travel to any cool countries for modeling?
Never out of the country yet, but I've been to a lot of states and different cities.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
Cool. Ouais, c'est pas mal.
Yeah, good. Well done. Now, think about how you can apply this as well in your life. Think about how, even if you're not connected to a subject, you can kind of learn how to be empathetic, not pathetic, and try and put yourself in their position, feel how they might feel, and think about why they would choose to do that. So, that kind of thought allows you to have very nice connected conversations, and this is an example of it. So you've got
Okay.
your shelter work,
Noted.
you did some modeling, you did some
Yeah.
photography, so
Yes.
you're already pretty busy, right?
Yeah,
Do you have
very.
time for anything else?
I like to hike a lot. I like to be outside, being in the shelter and modeling, you're usually indoors. So it's nice to get outside, and I don't like being in the gym. So hiking is like my way of working
Yeah, it's
out.
very good exercise
It
and
is.
fresh air and all that as well. right?
Yeah. But I also really like, staying in sometimes and just like watching a movie.
Oh, movies, okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's like the best movie you've seen that you really love recently? I know it's hard
Recently?
overall, so like...
Oh, it's so
recently.
silly. But it's kind of like a guilty pleasure movie, but
Mais c'est
Jurassic
trop,
World.
c'est trop bien, vas-y. Moi, tu l'as compris, explique les principaux événements. Dis-lui que ça prouve qu'elle a une cervelle de moineau. Vas-y, là. Dis-lui que tu aimes bien aussi, mais c'est pas vrai. Dis-lui que tu n'aimes tout simplement pas. Taquine-la parce qu'elle aime ce film. Je taquine. Moi, je taquine.
Can't believe you admitted that. You really like it?
Yeah, I had to be honest. It's a guilty pleasure movie, and it was recent. You asked recent. It just came into my head.
I don't know if it makes you look kind of dumb,
Non, ça va.
or if it's
Really?
or if it's like honest and sweet that cute that you like it.
I
'Cause-
hope honest and sweet.
Probably, because I'll tell you, like one of my favorite movies is Predator with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
yeah.
But if
And
you like
I think
it too,
that's silly.
yeah.
But it's silly. It's the same. Same
All right,
level.
nice one. Okay, cool. I like it. Good. You didn't judge me for liking Predator. Notice that this is playful, it's not insulting. So if you can find that perfect line where you're able to tease without hurting people, you can use it quite often.
Ah oui.
There's an example. Good
Il faut
choice.
pas. Il faut pas.
So,
Pas
what sort of
blesser les
movies do you like?
I know everyone says it, but I do have a varied taste. So if you looked at my iTunes, I've got foreign movies, Korean, French,
Wow.
Spanish.
A lot of
like-
subtitles.
Yeah, lots of subtitles. I'm not scared of subtitles. And what else? I've got like the silly action movies, all the Schwarzenegger stuff, and then like the De Niro. De Niro and
okay.
De Niro. It's like De Niro and Pacino. So yeah,
Right.
we can use that for
You
the
like
genre.
them? You like them both?
Yeah, like the mafia stuff, Heat,
Great.
all of that.
Anything recent?
Recent movie.
Fais monter la tension. 50 nuances degrés, je trouve le bondage très sensuel. J'ai pas le temps de regarder des films, je n'ai même pas la télévision. La vie, c'est vivre, pas rester devant un écran. Mon film favori est celui qu'on va faire ensemble dans ma chambre. Ok.
Actually, I just threw my TV in the trash, and I don't really go to the movies. I think that, when it comes to all this, there's just more important things in life to do than sitting down watching something passively. Why don't you read a book?
That's true. That's fair. I actually kind of like that answer.
Allez.
Good. This is an option, where you've chosen to be a little bit out there, a little bit straight and direct, but then she's actually followed you into it and validated it. So it's quite risky, but when you take a big, position like that and you can convince them to it, it's very attractive.
Yes.
And I like, really talented actors, but
Sure.
what do you think? Would you be a good actress? Could you cry on call?
I don't know. Probably not.
Are you a good
That sounds
liar?
hard. No, I'm not. I'm really
'cause
not.
That's kind of connected, right?
I can lie for like a minute and then I feel really bad about it and I admit it right away.
So I'm not sure if you'd be good, but do you have any other talents?
I play the violin.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Since I was like 5.
And you still do it? You kept it up?
Not as much as I should, but yeah.
Well, that's impressive.
Thanks. It's hard.
Tu veux l'impressionner. Allez, on l'impressionne. Vends-toi en montrant ce que tu peux faire avec ta langue. Qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire avec une langue? Je sais pas moi. Vends-toi en montrant une liasse de billets et dis-lui qu'elle ne pourrait l'avoir. Ah, qu'elle pourrait l'avoir. Ok. Demande-lui où elle vit pour qu'elle te retourne la question. Montre-lui ta bite. La C, mais tu veux pas la D. Mais t'es bizarre. Moi j'attendais la D et la D, vite. C'était quoi la question? La CB. La CB.
What area do you live in, by the way? Do you live close by?
Kind of. I live in the northern part of Chelsea. Are you close?
No, I'm not too far. Just bought a place in Soho, so
Oh, wow.
I'm quite close by.
That's
yeah.
a great area.
Yeah, it's nice. You know, I wanted to get a cool place with a view, and you know, I like the area. So
Yeah, that's
yeah, it's
awesome.
cool. Have you ever lived anywhere else, abroad or anything?
Only in the States.
Okay, I actually tried living in a few places.
Really?
Yeah, I lived in Rio.
Wow.
Of course, lived in London, lived in New York.
Of
yeah.
course.
That's really
Bunch of
awesome.
different places.
That's really, really cool.
Rio's very nice.
Is it?
It's a little bit dangerous.
It's
but-
a carnival.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
have Carnival. It's like 2 weeks. It's pretty crazy. And New Year's is big there, but you know, very nice weather. It's got the beach and very beautiful city.
That sounds fun.
Rio.
Well done. Now, what you need to do is think about the things in your life that are kind of show-offy, where you went to school or your possessions, wherever it could be. And then if you do want to brag about it, which you don't have to, but if you do, then you can do it in a smooth way like this, where you just encourage her to ask you the right questions so you get a chance to show off.
Concentre-toi sur le langage corporel. Ah merde. Ouais, elle est soit défensive, ouais. Ouais. Ouais, vas-y. Non, c'est quoi, ça? Ça veut dire qu'elle a inconsciemment envie de t'enlacer, c'est bon signe.
This is not an absolute rule, but in most cases it's correct, so well done.
Tu veux savoir si tu lui plais? Demande-lui si tu lui plais. Je regarde même pas les autres. Hein.
Listen, I know that you gave me your number and you met me for a date, but I've had girls meet me before and then they say they just want to be friends and stuff. So, do you like me?
I mean, yeah,
Yeah?
so far.
Oh,
so
cool.
far.
Great.
Yeah.
That's good. Duh. No, you don't need to do that. You should know if she likes you
Si.
by the responses that you're
Si.
getting when you move closer to her, when you look at her more intently,
Ah, j'ai pas eu des
when you
autres,
start
je m'en veux.
making things a little bit sexual. You can feel the vibe, and that
m'en
should
veux.
tell you whether she likes you or not explicitly asking. And how about your family? Do they live in the city
C'est
as
juste
well?
logique.
No,
et
I moved away from home,
yeah?
which is, yeah, it's sad. I miss them. I miss seeing them.
When did you leave? When you were like teenager, you ran away, rebellious teenager.
No, for school, and then I
Okay.
just stayed here.
But you get on well with your family. You don't hate them.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I actually, I have a twin sister, and we're very close.
Oh,
Yeah.
intéressant. Il va y avoir un truc avec ça. Raconte-lui ton fantasme sexuel avec des jumelles, voilà. Bah voilà. Demande si elles ont un lien particulier. Dis-leur que tu aimerais avoir un jumeau, car tu détestes la plupart des gens, mais tu aimes ta personnalité. Pose plusieurs questions pour en savoir plus.
Oh, what's your twin's name?
Rebecca?
Rebecca, yeah. Who was born first? Because
She was.
yeah,
A minute.
1 minute. Oh, okay, so she's 1 minute older. And what star sign are you both?
Cancer?
Cancer.
Yeah.
That's like July-ish, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. And
C'est
does
nous, c'est nous.
she like the same stuff as you? Like, does she
Yeah.
play the violin and whatever?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah,
J'ai
that's
donné que
cool.
moi.
And who gets more dates between you?
Oh, I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
not sure about that.
difficult, yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Well, I'd like to meet her. Do you think she would like me as well?
I don't know.
That's interesting, right? Like, if you like someone, does she like someone that you like? And if
Yeah,
she likes them,
we
do you like
generally-
them?
We
Or she
generally
doesn't like
we
them?
generally like the same people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's interesting. I've got so many questions about twins because it's
Ah,
just
elle a l'air de se faire
don't
chier.
meet many.
Do you have any good ones?
Yeah. Let me think. I'm going to have more questions for you. But It's really interesting. I might write some down, and then next time we meet, I want to ask you, because for me it's a really cool subject.
All right.
Series of questions is never the way to go. It's not what leads to connection. It's not teasing, doesn't make her feel anything, not interesting, and it's likely to make her more and more closed as you continue.
So what about your family?
I've got family.
Okay, good.
No, I don't have any brothers and sisters, and people say that makes me like selfish, but no, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. And I'm quite close to my mum. My dad's Italian, so I see him sometimes, but less often. And what else? I have five children.
Really?
Yeah, but they don't live in the country. They're like all in different countries, so that's okay.
You're joking.
Yeah, I'm joking.
Okay, good.
So no children and no wife.
Okay, that's good. That's ideal.
C'est marrant. Tu veux être plus attirant. Oh, comment on fait ça? Je sais pas. Aide-moi. Dis que tu aimes les personnes gentilles et demande-lui ce qu'il a déjà fait pour les autres. Dis-lui que tu as récemment gagné un concours de force à la salle de sport. Bah ça, elle va jamais le croire. Dis que ton ex sort maintenant avec Drake. Ça marche, ça? Rabaisse-la en lui disant qu'elle ressemble à Hillary Clinton. Ok. Montre-lui doucement ta b. Montre-lui doucement ta b.
You know, it's quite important to me that when someone is very kind to other people and stuff. So, do you do anything for other people?
Actually, yeah. I've helped with relief work with the Red Cross.
Okay. What, you flew to some war zone or something?
No, just like disaster areas like floods, hurricanes, tornadoes.
Okay, so you volunteer and go and do that?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's very cool.
Thanks.
You know what, I mean, when someone does that, they're obviously not going to be
Ça m'étonne pas.
evil, basically.
Right.
So it's great, right? Or selfish even. It means you're very selfless.
Yeah, I hope so.
I like that. It's very cool.
Thanks.
J'ai vu tes gros muscles.
Yes, good. That's right. It's a way to build attraction because you're challenging her. And anytime someone kind of proves themselves, justifies themselves, works to get your approval, it makes them want the prize more. The prize being you in this case. So it's the right choice.
So, do you go on many dates?
Oh, mais plein. Ouais. En fait, je suis pas resté longtemps. Une autre fille m'attend. Plusieurs, mais j'ai rencontré personne de spécial pour moi. Pas vraiment, mais elle est spéciale. Quoi?
But to be honest, yeah, of course, I'm single, so I go on a few dates.
Sure.
But haven't met anyone special yet. I, to be honest, I do have another date planned like this week.
I guess that's okay.
But you know what? We're not together like a couple yet, so I'm not going to lie and say, oh, you know, I already know you're the one for me or whatever. let's take our time, and if we get serious, then of course, you know, I'm a monogamous guy. I'll just be honest with you. I do have another date lined up this week. But
Well, thank you for being honest.
yeah, and you're really cool, so
Nice.
exactly. Remember, honesty is the best policy.
Eh oui.
You know, and you'd think in dating it doesn't apply, but you can see here how being honest is refreshing and actually builds attraction. So try and be honest in cases where it won't hurt you, like this. And what about you? Do you go on a lot of dates?
I mean, I would say, I guess, average. You know,
What's the average? 16 a week?
for you maybe, no. You know, a couple times a month, I guess. It's kind of hard dating in the city. It's not exactly easy to meet people.
Yeah.
You know?
Where'd you meet them? Usually online or real world?
I have tried the dating apps, but I don't like them. I like meeting people in real life. You
It's
know,
better,
you get a
right?
better idea of like who they are.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, like, what kind of girls do you like?
Décris son physique, décris le physique inverse. J'aime des grosses poitrines. Et essaie de toucher sa poitrine. Ah non, mais ça c'est tellement malaisant, je pourrais voir ça. Dis que tu cherches une fille honnête, fiable, gentille, intelligente. Vas-y.
So for me, the most important things are that she's kind, thoughtful. I like intelligence and curiosity. You know, that she's interested in finding out new things. That she can talk about different subjects. I guess for me, that's the most important stuff.
It's a good list.
Very good. By focusing on the non-physical, you actually show that you're a serious guy. Now, if that's what you want to show, that's the way to do it. It shows that you thought about what kind of girl you need in your life, and it's more than just blonde with big boobs. And tell me, what kind of men do you like?
Tall, dark, and handsome, typically,
Normal.
but really outdoorsy. I guess maybe he can be husky sometimes. Kind of looks like a lumberjack, maybe.
Okay.
Dis que tu coupes les arbres et que tu as des haches chez toi. Dis que tu as une chemise à carreaux et que tu marchais dans le parc la veille. Super. Dis que c'est stupide. T'aimes pas les hommes en costard. Dis que c'est intéressant. C'est peut-être pas bûcheron, mais j'ai une poutre étrangère pour toi.
I might not be a lumberjack, but I do have some, English hardwood for you.
Wow. That's cheesy. That's cheesy and kind of gross.
Is it cheesy?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not hardwood in it. It's like
dommage.
tropical, isn't it? Brazilian hardwood.
I don't know.
So like English, just English wood, run of the mill.
Average.
Well, no, not average. Special.
Special.
Anyway,
All right.
that's just uncalled for.
Vas-y.
I wish you'd said earlier, I've got this plaid shirt, and what do I mean, lumberjacks have beards, so I've got the beard.
Je t'ai grillé, je passe un
What
coup de
else?
bisous.
Outdoorsy,
Bah,
I mean,
salut et
yeah, I like
salut.
the outdoors. I was
Pour ça,
walking
tu
in
m'as
the park, earlier, like 2 weeks ago I went for a walk in the park, so that's cool. I think pretty similar to what you described. Yeah.
Cool.
No, you're falling into the trap of getting emotional and reacting to the challenge and trying to match up. It's not what you should do. You need to be cool with who you are. And later, if you do that, guess what? Her type will be you. So tell me, what music do you like?
Well, play the violin, so I do like classical. But I like classic rock too. I like a lot of 80s. Michael Jackson.
That's cool. Do you
Is
like
it?
rap music? I like rap music.
Yeah, a bit. I'm not as familiar with it though.
Ah, elle a la même posture que toi. Qu'est-ce que ça veut dire? Elle ne te fait pas confiance, le fait qu'elle copie ta posture montre qu'elle est vigilante et sur ses gardes, c'est mauvais signe. Elle te trouve attirant, c'est bon signe.
After 10-15 minutes of speaking to a girl, if you notice that your postures are kind of matching and she followed your lead
On va
there,
la pécho.
then it means that she's very comfortable,
Elle est
relaxed
on va la
with you
pécho.
and probably attractive. I think it's important to know what people want, right?
Yeah.
So it's good that I think it's maybe a personal question, but I'm glad we both know what each other likes.
Yeah, I think so.
Dis-lui qu'elle devra coucher avec tes amis si vous sortez ensemble. Non. Dis-lui que tu recherches les femmes bisexuelles. Dis que le sexe est très important pour toi et demande-lui si elle est douée au lit. Demande-lui quelle couleur sont ses yeux pour pouvoir te rapprocher. Dis-lui que tu ne sors qu'avec les filles dont le derrière atteint une certaine taille. Oula.
What colour are your eyes? Are they blue or kind of grey blue?
Bluish
yeah?
gray.
Yeah.
Ah, trop beau.
Excellent, well done. This is one of my personal favourites.
Ouais, ça
It's
m'étonne
a
pas.
very smooth way to go from just having a conversation to having a really intimate, spicy moment.
Jamais j'oserais faire ça. Je passe un bon moment et je suis content que ce soit rencontré. Penche-toi pour m'embrasser. Bof, hein. Tu as l'air de t'imaginer en train de m'embrasser. Je peux t'embrasser? J'aimerais t'embrasser, mais est-ce que tu pourrais mâcher de ce chewing-gum d'abord? Je pense pas avoir déjà été amoureux, mais je crois que je commence à avoir ce genre de sentiment pour toi. Ok, alors là c'est le moment de l'embrasser, donc si vous n'avez pas compris. Quelle est la bonne réponse? Je peux t'embrasser? Eh, salut, je peux t'embrasser? Non. Ça fait quand même prétentieux. Eh, tu t'imagines en train de m'embrasser, hein? Eh, je vois ce que tu veux. C'est genre le mec qui sait ce qu'il veut, quoi. Le patriarcat. Je sais ce que tu veux. Bon. Vas-y, je vais essayer ça.
You know what? I'm having a really nice time with you and I'm really happy we met.
Oh, I'm sorry. Like you're really nice and I like you, but I'm not
You
that
don't love
serious
me?
right now? No.
You don't love me?
You don't love. Tu m'aimes pas? Tu m'aimes pas?
The surprise kiss never works. Remember that
si, ça
the
marche.
kiss should only come after you've created a nice seductive bubble
Ouais, mais
and she
connais
wants
pas.
it and she's giving you all the signs that she's ready.
Je connais pas, moi.
You know what? You've got that look in your eye.
Like what?
Like you're imagining kissing me.
Really?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, you were imagining it, weren't you?
Probably not.
Je savais que c'était pas la bonne
This
réponse.
is a PUA routine. Works okay, but as with all the PUA stuff, it's better to be natural than to use this. But if you have to use it, it's alright.
Bah, Casanova, c'est moi.
When someone does something like this, you know, charity, something that they really care about, don't tease it, don't
Plancton.
take the piss.